That's one that's a bit curious for me. And the safe lane Void Spirit as well. Hang on, Matthew.
He's going to get the bounty. Will it cost him his life? A nice gale coming out from Whisper.
Puppy might actually be in trouble now.
Yeah, Puppy getting slowed to a crawl. Crystallis trying to block a bit, but that double blood grenade will be enough. He's going to throw one out right before he drops to help get the kill onto Panda. Ends up being a 1-for-1, but EG with the first blood. Crystallis has to TP. Where did he actually go? Was it to lane?
He did TP top,
Yeah, okay.
So the reason I'm a little bit unsure about this safe lane Void Spirit is that I think a big part of this hero's presence in the game is levels. Obviously, he does scale very well with items now compared to in the past being a universal hero, but I'm curious to see if the curve of this hero, how different it's going to be by playing from that safe lane. It's clear that Secret didn't want to play carry Monkey King against the Veno off lane, but at the end, this might be a little bit too creative, because I don't think this is a good Void Spirit lane either. I actually think Venomancer is one of his worst matchups, because you don't have a reliable way of avoiding the harassment. Every time you want to get CS, you need to either melee or use your Resonant Pulse, and that sets you up for a Gale and some harassment from the Veno. So historically speaking, I would say this, at least in like a 1v1 mid matchup, I would have Veno all day for this.
I think considering, I don't know if we even saw that on the stream, but we could see in the game, Secret, when it was time to pick their heroes, nobody picked for quite a while. I think they were certainly discussing, because they do have quite the flexible lineup, seeing a little bit new positions like you talked about. And from heroes that we're not used to seeing be as flexible because of the universal aspect. I mean, Secret is that 4 out of 5 universals, and EG, I believe, 3.
Yeah,
and Void Spirit makes it to the second phase somehow.
So I think definitely Secret were debating this for quite a while, and I can see the reasoning of why they arrived at what they did. Oh, hang on. C.smile actually taking a beating here. Is our Mel gonna kill him?
Well,
one hit and a shockwave would do it.
It's level 3 shockwave, right click, that's enough.
Damn!
Solo kill, Mags.
This is starting to get really ugly, and it's not gonna get any easier. Because when Veno hits level 5, the harassment ramps up massively. Like, the way Poison Sting scales is one of the best scaling abilities in all of Dota. The damage just ramps up so hard every point.
Yep, Panda, bottom lane, another blood grenade comes out. Yamich will get that one as well. Trying to focus his sights onto Pakaz, but it looks like, the cold embrace keeping him alive a little bit longer. Pakaz wants to continue up, but you see the Balance Strike with the full Jingu stack. Double kill for Yamich, and this bot lane is all Secret.
Perfect timing. I think FBZ might have actually leveled up from the silencer kill and skilled that cold embrace on the spot. Just good decision making.
Pop, that's about it.
Ollie okay, actually, just sitting down here. I like this idea a lot from Secret too. Nice steal there from
yeah,
Yamich.
Very nice. And Pakaz can take a little damage as a result. The guy's going to use the Astral Step right away, but we'll have to back away because TPs have come. Big Curse comes out. Can they actually find themselves a kill? It doesn't look like it. So Secret will have to back away as Panda's made his rotation now. Chakram slowing FBZ to a crawl, and C.smile will get that.
I think he's on Wind Ranger, which, even if she's not in Wind Run, it's not great. Timber had his Chakram flying, so he's doing no damage. He can't attack.
Yeah.
And the Void was very low. Let me see here. Is he really in the fog here? Oh, he was. He couldn't. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Because, yeah, if he could have cursed Void there, he definitely would have done that and got a big kill, but...
Puppy getting chased. C.smile cleans him up. Armel
has RP here.
He does have RP. You can see Panda coming in to try to help out his comrade, but it's not going to happen, so ends up being a pretty big kill for Secret. Panda stuck in the wrong triangle as well as Secret able to
kill it, so to speak, of trying to fight into Veno. You're definitely better off. All right, we're gating in bottom.
Oh boy, Puppy, you might be in some trouble, young man.
He is Omega dead here.
Has his cookie. Not going to be able to get it off. A freebie for EG. Very eloquent. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. Global Silence is there, though. Whisper taking a beating, but a nice shackle puts Crystallis in his place. He's going to continue to get silenced, but there's a skewer from Armel. They're going to be able to pick up 2 quick kills. Will cost them the Void Spirit, although Puppy and company able to take out Panda in turn. So it's a 3-for-1. And here comes C.smile. Armel with the RP. Just wants to get out of the arms of this Timbersaw, but that's not going to happen. So in the end, RP wasted, but 3-man Chronosphere. Not the hugest combo, and there's a Winter's Curse though to hold them in place, so they only find 1 kill off the back of that Chronosphere, although Yamich is still time dilated. C.smile, he's Atos now on FBZ, burning C.smile away. Do they have the Balance Strike? They do to cancel the TP. C.smile getting really low. The Jingu stacks are now up. Do they have enough damage to finish him off though? This is going to be close. C.smile with no mana though. And that'll cost him in the end. So nice for EG to get back into the fray. Wukong's command from Yamich, providing some zone control. Mortimer's Kiss is coming from the south of the map as Cold Embrace has to be used by FBZ on himself, but that's with the Spirit Vessel applied, and C.smile's just going to rip him a new one. Looks like Secret want to try to back away. Yamich not going to be so lucky, so EG able to respond back with 2 kills.
Yeah. And that right there is what the panel was talking about with Global Silence, right? They're going to use Curse to try to get Armel in range for the RP. The Global, this play is over, and Picassus gets to turn around. Only finding the one-man chrono, but in the end didn't matter.
I don't even with the RP, do they even have enough damage without Void Spirit there?
Well, it's good. Get it out now from EG. So we can focus on gameplay. Damage. Fast jump.
Yeah, able to tree dance away. And he's about to finish that defusal that you talked about. He's still getting pursued, Mike. Oh. It looks like...
Well...
Oh, they see him just for a moment, and somehow C.smile snips him out, brings him down.
-2 as well.
-2.
I think Silencer just barely. They want to contest this Wisdom Rune, and they have the
puppy
secret one on the other side.
It's like he's gonna get it, but it's gonna cost him his life. Now maybe that's worth. Trying to deny himself on the creeps. Not gonna happen.
C.smile
ever. And most useless.
No, but that's the thing. People don't really remember the bad calls, but when you make a good one, like a really good one, they're like, holy shit, he called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what you do. Well, you'll always be given the benefit of the doubt if you call it wrong. Yeah, Dota's a complex game. You know it's hard to be right all the time. Then you nail one, it's like, oh man, he knew.
Such a god.
Yeah, late.
Yeah, looks like this will be Roche or EG. Secret really taking their time to get here. Do they still want to fight? They do. Mortimer's Kiss is used, but not to really great effect at all.
I guess he wanted some info there. He was throwing it out for vision, actually, on that high ground, but nobody was there.
It just took them way too long to get there. And they're actually going to get the power shot onto Yamich on the trees, and he will fall as a result. And now FBZ will be next. Gets bashed up. Does have the Atos there. We see the Global Silence come out. He's going to get pursued, though. There's the power shot into the right clicks. That's enough. Double kill for Picassus. Meanwhile, Chrysalis was fighting the rest of the team. He's going to be brought down, and all they got in response was the silencer. So 3 for 1 for EG.
They also got a shitty team. That's the Roche to D-ward in time, right? It's hard to know whether you're being watched and from where. So if you can't clear the area,
very aggressive. Wukong's command is used. He has the Aghanim Scepter. The Reactive Armor's trying to charge up, but he gets RP'd, he gets Mortimer Kisses, and eventually does go down. They probably did 10,000 damage to him at least, as Panda will be able to force staff, gets the last word off as Yamich trying to catch up. Matthew, does he actually want to fight or just trying to slow this down? Probably just the latter, although Whisper comes in now, gets his ult off onto Yamich. They do take out the Wind Ranger, so, and the Silencers, so 3 dead. It does cost them their Monkey King. Chrysalis able to dissimulate to the other side. Doesn't have any mobility, though, so if they can sniff him out here, gets time dilated again, and that is going to be a nice kill for EG. He's coming from EG. Matthew trying to find FBZ in the trees, gets off the Yules. That'll set up the Gale. And the Focus Fire with the Shackle Shot combination. You can see Yamich trying to provide some cover. A nice RP onto 1. Maybe not so nice after all. Armel gets to pop the BKB, but he gets chronoed in turn by Picassus. Of course, does not have that Aegis any longer. Does he have enough damage to actually take him out? He does. 1 for 2 for EG.
To get punished here. I guess they have enough info, but they were very stacked on top of each other in that spot.
They want Whisper. Double Astral Step, Boundless Strike as well. He's nullified. Global Silence comes out, but it's not going to save the Bananamancer. Shockwave brings Panda back along with the Harpoon. Buyback now on the Venomancer, though. Big. Okay, well, the Skewer brings him back, and Armel does get that kill. Wukong's command not really used to full effect. And Yamich is going to die shortly after casting a Whisper, though. Now that Gale was dispelled, he's trying to get into the action now. The rest of the Secret attempts to run away. Spirit Vessel applied to FBZ. FBZ trying to TP out. This is very ambitious. The Yules will cancel it, and he'll be brought down shortly after. Although Cold Embrace is going to delay it.
Maelstrom.
Not quite enough. FBZ. Okay. Does end up falling in the end.
Not too bad for Secret, though. That was a Veno buyback. I was worried about their formation, like I said, but...
Through the gates they go, waiting for Roche to come to their arms.
Yeah, well...
They're going to be greeted, though.
Hello.
Yeah, the Skewer back. Whisper is dead. And great pickoff from Secret, and that is a dieback. Picassus goes through the gate, gets off the Chronosphere, attempting to take out Chrysalis. He's not going to find him initially. push himself. Time walks to safety though, and Chrysalis gets destroyed by C.smile. There is a buyback available. C.smile pops the reactive armor Ags. Now Secret looking to try to run away for the time being. FPZ trying to find cover in the trees, but C.smile just destroys all of them. That's the buyback now to Chrysalis. Because getting gone after the time being, but Puppey not able to get the cookie connection. The Magnus pops the BKB. Puppey looks like he's gonna fall here, but Aether Remnant actually saves him for the time being, and the Winter Wyvern buys back in the game. Pakaz able to time walk, goes back in. It's looking at Chris. This is gonna be a huge kill because it will be a dieback. Gets off the Astral Step, dissimulate to safety. Armel, another skewer, but he gets Whirling Death. Matthew doesn't have the evasion thanks to the nullifier. Chrysalis has to be really careful. Matthew looks like he might take out Yamich on the trees. There's the curse finally, but it's only going to be used for Secret to try to get away. Yamich is not going to be so lucky. FBZ getting slow to a crawl, completely surrounded. Puppey trying to save him. Cold Embrace not available here as the Winter Wyvern will fall. 90 seconds of no Wyvern, and Puppey looks to be next on the list as well.
All right, EG, where are the tips for Pakaz? What a fucking superhuman fight that was. To see it soon here, Pakaz will... This will be, I mean, this is more a miss than a dodge, to be fair. The Monkey King Boundless strike. How do you kill Pakaz twice? The only way you kill him the first time is to reposition him with Skewer.
And they know they don't have buybacks on Secret for a lot of these heroes, so you could just go for a Chrono right here. He's going to get skewered back into the Wukong's command. Aether Remnant as well. Nullifier applied, but time walks away. Very unfortunate for Secret. They expend quite a bit to try to get that valuable kill, but it's not going to happen.
You don't want to find Pakaz here. It's
they see
not
him.
Possible.
And Pakaz thinking that they were on the other side. We'll just clear up the illusions now.
Panda's possible, however.
Yes.
Hello.
He doesn't have Global Silence, of course, so he likely will fall. Pakaz looking for an opening, and you can see Secret just running away in fear. Oh, he finds Armel. Could go for the Chrono if he really wants. Lincoln's is popped. Whisper blinks in as well. They're going to time dilate. They could just take him the old-fashioned way without anything else, but there's the RP. Mortimer gets to the follow, along with the Wukong's command. Do they have the damage? Pakaz still has the Aegis, of course. Chronosphere onto 3. This is looking really bad for Secret now. Chrysalis gets dropped, so 2 cores with no buybacks from Secret. And a third falls here as well. Cookie from Puppey trying to salvage something in this fight, but Whisper able to kite. Finally, the curse comes out, and it's used to at least get 1 kill as Pakaz beats the shit out of his teammate.
Could be the killing blow if they get good vision out. Oh, there's a TP. Armel.
Oh boy, that is the wrong place, wrong time. 90 seconds with no skewer, and I believe that 1% has probably been deleted as Pakaz jumps in, getting a nice time dilation off, and now they can go for the throne.
They were looking to set up vision and get a jump, and Armel literally TPs into their waiting.
That is very unlucky.
Does not get any easier than that. Now, the Aegis is gone here for Pakaz, but...
Yeah, they got to blow everything. Oh, he did find buyback eventually, so it ticked up into it. Pakaz able to get the tier 4s though. Armel, he's getting his blink constantly canceled by the Venomancer. Extremely annoying to deal with. And Puppey looks like he's going to get dropped as Armel trying to have a 1v1 fight against Venomancer. But you can see the throne is just completely exposed, and there's not anything that Secret can do as Armel dies again. GG's come out, and EG will move on in Dream League Season 20, which means Secret and Tundra say goodbye.
Yeah, they were just the best team in this tiebreaker. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Some cheers there. It's time for table tennis, boys.